What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of November. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. The info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a wait for a reading with me, so if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. And also, shout out to my girl Tara. I'm wearing her Drunken Skillet Tee, and she's just launched her merch shop online, and she's a restaurateur as well. So you can go and check out online if you want to get one of these teas, or if she has a bunch of really cool shit, or even if you want to go and check out her restaurant if you're in her area. I'm going to put all the details in the description box as well. Congrats, Tara. Now, Pisces, we're going to do a usual check-in. The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of November. I say potential to anyone that's new because on this channel, I incorporate manifesting and the law of assumption, which means that the readings are checking in points into one version of you, one version of your specific person that you, Pisces, have manifested and actually just selected out of the infinite that are available right now. Everything exists all at once. Creation is finished. Your desires are meant for you. Everything that's showing up on the outside is a reflection of a state of consciousness, one version. And therefore, if you would like to manifest this differently, it just requires a shift in your focus and a reselection. Please look at some of the content that I have posted about this. And also, you know, there's plenty of content online, coaches. You can read Joseph Murphy, Neville Goddard as well. I teach as I go. So let's go. Pisces, the person on your mind, how do they feel about you as we move into the second half of November? The person on Pisces' mind, Chariot card. This person could be at a distance from you, but Chariot card is about steering things in the right direction or steering things, Queen of Pentacles, towards something more stable or committed. That could be what's on their mind. And King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, Pisces. So this is about positive movement forward. If you are at a distance, this could be about travel. Let me have a look. 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in the reverse. So Pisces, a person that you have a history with and a person that's nostalgic about you, or something that they want to reconcile also with you, because Chariot card is also steering things in a more positive direction with an offer. They see opportunity. Now, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, means that, yes, I think there's romantic feelings, but perhaps something has caused Knight of Cups in the reverse is Shadow Knight. So it's where it doesn't feel very stable. There could be this sort of energy that, like, maybe there's been romance. Knight of Cups is charming, but in the shadow energy, it's not very trustworthy in some kind of a way. So there's a feeling of, like, is the love trustworthy? So that could be something that this person is wanting to reconcile with you about. Let's have a look. 4 of Pentacles. There's a sense of holding on to this situation, but also some insecurities about the situation. Maybe the insecurities about trusting the love is coming from holding back, because 4 of Pentacles can be a bit of that energy, holding on but holding back, particularly around Ace of Pentacles, commitment, because right after that I've got the Queen of Pentacles that I saw when I was shuffling. Okay, I always trust what I channel in the opening. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Otherwise, this person could have been feeling like there's a feeling that maybe, at least in the past or in the recent past, there's been a holding back on anything stable. Maybe there's been romance, but otherwise there's not been the stability. Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, there's a holding back because Queen of Pentacles is someone that's in a commitment. Now, don't take things if it's not your story, Pisces. If you have manifested a version of a person that, like, is in a relationship or you're in a love triangle, you know, then you can manifest that away. Anyone that's new will understand a bit more when you look at the content that I've posted. My regulars will know what I mean. And also, we're going to just look at your side of the street, way more important. This is just the check-in. And 1, version, and circumstances never matter. Circumstances don't matter, guys. Okay, Five of Swords. So I was clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. There's been stress and tension around, and hurt feelings and separation, potentially even around values, commitment. Some of you are dealing with a person that has a different religion or culture. Five of Swords means you've had a clash or a tension with this person, and there's a sense of separation or hurt feelings. Or some of you, there's separation and a clashing, because Five of Swords is like we're not really speaking the same language. Now we can apply that in a couple of ways: communication issues or clashing on the direction. I mean, there seems to be a focus on, you know, commitments and values here. And today it seems to be a holding back on say at least commitment maybe, or disagreements that have led to a disconnect. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look. A disconnect, Hermit card. I mean, there's a withdrawal, but they want success. Six of Wands. I mean, they may also want your attention if there's separation. They want to reconcile. They're thinking back to the past. Six of Cups. They're holding on to the memories of the past. But something here has definitely caused like a feeling of can't really trust this, or we're not on the same page. And a small portion of you, yes, there's third party energy, and there might be a commitment outside of this connection. And again, fuck it in a bucket, but we're going to get some cards to clarify. But there's a sense of fate between the two of you, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in the reverse, which means maybe it has gone round and round a little bit because of this sense of not giving everything to the situation, or clashing in values, or clashing with words, or charm and romance, but non-commitment. Let me see what this Page of Pentacles is. Yeah, Chariot card had to come out. Channeled it as I was shuffling. And then Four of Cups. They want to steer things forward in a better direction after Four of Cups disappointment. They're not sure. Seven of Pentacles. There's been disappointment because there's been questions around whether it's worth investing in this anymore. I think this didn't reach beyond hasn't reached beyond like Seven of Pentacles energy, like not the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is family, home, stability, commitment, etc. Now, Seven of Pentacles, it's in the reverse, which means either they assume you're no longer invested, and again, who cares? Pisces, they're your reflection. If you did want them, their assumptions and their thoughts and feelings, it's going to change when we just like step into a new reality, right? With the imagination, select new version, project new thoughts and assumptions onto them. This is manifesting consciously, okay? But they feel either you're not invested anymore, or that their lack of investment or the clashes that you've had has now led to disappointment. Four of Cups, there's also this feeling like emotional rejection. So they want to move forward and out of that. And there's been a pause. Four of Swords, but it's in the reverse. Friends could play into this, or third parties with the Three of Cups, guys. So take that as you will. If it's non-committal, this can be about dating or going out, or friends in the mix that have caused clashing between the two of you. If this is, you know, connected to values, religion, culture, background, that could also be a thing, you know. All this stuff, again, circumstantial, doesn't really matter. Only read it for you guys to get some context. And if it's your reading, don't make it your reading if it's not your reading, or your story if it's not your story. It seems to be that it feels fated or destined, and they want to reconcile, but it goes round and round, okay? They still want success with you. They seem to be coming up as someone that is a person that wants or intends for something stable and committed, but there's some kind of a block here, or has been, but they want to shift things in a better direction. Distance could also be the factor, right? Chariot card. And that causes clashing. But again, also doesn't matter, as I said, that the world clashing. So that's travel. But otherwise, this is the world in the reverse. So this is unfinished cycles that just keep going round and round, okay? So disagreements on, you know, what maybe one wants something and another person wants another thing, or misunderstanding, negative assumptions, outside energies, unfinished business in relation to outside energies, causing Knight of Wands, lots of passion, but maybe in, out, stop, start type energy. It's not the most stable. So and also the Knight of Cups is potentially, I mean, that's the Cups card here, but it's in the reverse. So it's not necessarily trusting in the love or trusting in the emotion of the situation. So let's actually look at your side of the street, Pisces, which is so much more relevant because they're going to shift when you shift your dominant assumptions about them and how they feel about you, etc. Okay? They want to get past some like regrets. You've had a clash with this person. The Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, both 5 cards representing change. Not the most positive of cards, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, but they're both in the reverse. So I think they want to move forward and out of that. And this person's also potentially, the unfinished business is in relation to losses that this person has had before, which maybe causes insecurity and trust issues. And maybe that's another factor. And there's emotional rejection here between the two of you, the way in which you communicate or negative assumptions. Let me have a look, Pisces, at you. What do you want? Hermit card. You both got Hermit cards. So you both, there's a withdrawal energy. Could also be shining a little bit of a light on some things that are being triggered. If there's been some harshness and some hurt feelings between the two of you. Let's take a look. It's interesting because reverse cards, 5 of Cups is in the reverse and we need to go to the 4 of Cups. So this person might have, because that's crying over spilt milk. Now, crying over spilt milk between the two of you would be going to the 4 of Cups. Either there's a clash around emotional rejection here. This person, and again, it doesn't matter what they think and feel, Pisces, don't worry, but they could feel like what they offered you, you didn't take, or vice versa, what you were offering them, they weren't really taking it, they were holding back for whatever reason, and now that's caused regret. I mean, the reason there could be not trusting, or for some of you, there's external circumstances. So let's have a look. You've got 4 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Cups, confusion and mixed feelings. 4 of Wands in the reverse is not stable, committed energy. How do you feel about them, Pisces? I mean, Knight of Swords in the reverse, so that can be kind of erratic communication. 7 of Cups again. Pisces, for some of you, it's like there's questions around other people or other options or cups in the mix. Or there's just a lot of mixed feelings here. 3 of Wands, thinking about the way forward. Yeah, how does Pisces feel about this person? Did I say the signs, guys? Sorry, I've been filming for a while. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Star card, Pisces. You still have hope for this. You might want to heal. They want to reconcile with you. So that's mutual. Aquarius energy, Ace of Cups. Some of you, though, might be exploring another love. I don't know, because I saw that 7 of Cups, so you might be a bit confused. Or otherwise, you just want a rebirth in this. This is your wish. And if that's the case, Pisces, you fucking have it. You don't even need to question it. Just stop focusing on any circumstances. 4 of Wands. They're actually all in the upright. So maybe in the recent past, 4 of Wands in the reverse I saw when I was shuffling, so it wasn't feeling like stable. And now it seems to be that there's opportunity here, or you're hoping for the opportunity for a rebirth and for something stable or reunion. 4 of Wands is also just coming together, but it can be marriage commitments, long-term, like durable commitment, harmony as well. 4 of Wands, right? You've got 4 of Pentacles. They've got 4 of Pentacles. Yours is in the reverse. So, you know, they're holding on to you. This could be hold on or let go. This could also be jealousy issues that have come up between the two of you, because that's shadow 4 of Pentacles, and that could be in relation to third parties, non-committal type energy between the two of you. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Now, Pisces, again, this could be triggering limiting beliefs that you have, or fears or insecurities, or for some of you, you know, you want this, but there's an issue here to do with trapped in the mind. Now, if this is about religion or culture or upbringing, because family is coming into it, that could be what is causing the fear or the doubt. And that could be the outside influences. Or some of you, you're in a situation where there's a belief that someone is stuck in something else, like family, like literally family commitments outside of the connection. And that doesn't really matter, Pisces, again. So I mean, if it's you that's in a commitment, it also doesn't, okay, guys, I don't want to get too much crap, but like theoretically, if whatever you assume, so if you decide, like, if you, I'm not, this isn't moralistic, guys, whatever you want, you know, desires are meant for you. If you want to be with someone else and you feel trapped, well, you just need to make a decision. The pieces fall into place in the right way. Or if this person is in something and you believe that this can't move forward, well, that's a belief and it's one version of the reality, okay? Now, for others of you, there's just like a lot of these fears and limiting beliefs about the future for, you know, certain reasons, and, you know, you're still hoping for it. So 9 of Pentacles, it's like 8 of Swords. The stuckness is about the future vision. It could also be, you know, financial matters, 10 of Pentacles, because the 9 of Pentacles is about self-focus and confidence, and that they're both material. So maybe that's also playing into it. Have a look. Yeah, High Priestess, Pisces, 5 of Swords. You could be in silence with this person, or there could have been a clash because there was a real sense of lack of clarity, a sense of the unknown. For some of you, secrets are holding back a lot. This is your energy, but you might feel you have a very intuitive bond with this person. So Pisces, it's like, you know, limiting beliefs and fears. 8 of Swords is when we're trapped in our mind, how you feel about this person. So you anyway have manifested this. You're the writer and director of the show, and you're the god of your reality. No one has free will in your reality, guys. Go and look at the videos that I've posted more recently, especially my newbies that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Go and look into law of assumption, and that you're the manifestor. You manifested this. Now they're your projection. So you have some limiting beliefs here about the future with this person for whatever reason. On the other hand, you feel intuitively drawn. On the other hand, there's hope, and you seem to feel love, and you seem to want stability. So break free from the illusion of the 3D circumstances or from what's going on in the mind. This can just be a narrative. Change the story, re-script it, or change your assumptions. This person seems to be focused on stability. Maybe in the recent past, this was more unstable for some reason. Tell me about this High Priestess. 9 of Swords, stress and anxiety, and then we've got King of Cups in the reverse, and then you've got a Knight of Cups in the upright. Okay, romance and love you trust in, but deep love you're not trusting in. So, and then this person is not trusting in love somehow either. Is feeling like you're sort of both mutually not necessarily trusting each other and your intentions somehow, or your feelings about one another. And there's anxiety here. It seems to be very mysterious and like not clear. And I think 5 of Swords, actual clashes coming from that, like not being clear with one another. It's a very weird read. Let me just get some of these oracles. Look, Pisces, the bottom line is, I say it in every read, fuck it in a bucket. Just like take the parts that you want and just focus on those. This here looks like this person wants to move in a more positive direction. They are missing you with this 6 of Cups. There's hurt feelings. They want to come out of pause. There's something here about commitments, you know, but then you have a 4 of Wands, house and home, and wanting a rebirth. And then you're just very stuck in your mind about the future, and that has something to do with family, tradition maybe, money, career also, or your assumption is they're not ready for you for those reasons. I mean, weird read, guys. I don't even know. I do know, but I don't know. Some of these reads get a bit weird. Okay, let's see. What does this person want? Contemplation, unsure, choices, decisions. It's like unsure. There's a choice that needs to be made, or there's been clashing around holding back and not really choosing, not deciding. Okay. Yes, no, it says. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dream. So they feel intuitively connected to you too, Pisces. You feel an intuition with them. They seem to want to reconcile with you. Maybe they're dreaming of you. Guidance. It says stubborn, inflexible. There's a clash here, right? Inflexible on values, inflexible on the direction, inflexible on making certain changes, inflexible if there's outside energies. Netflix and chill because something, it says sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So I did say to you, this is something mysterious or something, you know, involving maybe something non-committal or stubbornness on the way forward, right? Like friends with benefits or sneaking around, particularly if you're dealing with a situation which involves a triangle or an outside commitment. Not all of you guys, so don't take it if it's not your story. It also could be a fear and an insecurity if this has been very like in out, right? Unstable, soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, 11-11, runner, chaser, twin flame, divine timing. I'm not going to give a spiel. Fuck divine timing, guys. Fuck all of it. Yes, soulmates. I believe it. And I believe in twin flames. All of that. Whatever also you believe. But in the end of the day, you don't need to wait. There's no divine timing. If you believe this person's your soulmate and you want them and only them, and you don't want just friends with benefits and you don't want any other interferences or blocks, select that. If you want friends with benefits and this person is frustrated with you, and that's the inflexibility, also affirm for that, guys. You can manifest anything you want. It doesn't really matter. Don't sit here and try to finagle and manipulate the version that's frustrating. We do have dating options back on the market, new love, and then we have jealousy. And I pointed out that there's some jealousy issues between the two of you. I mean, someone could be in a commitment and someone could be not in a commitment, and but there's been secrecy, and now that's caused clashing, and someone's gone off and now found some new options. Or otherwise, you both have just been, it hasn't led to commitment because there's been a disagreement on that. And now there's a lot of jealousy because there's other energies around. I mean, distractions, temptation kept you waiting. Well, there's been a lot of slowness to commit. And then that's caused frustration and negative assumptions and jealousy issues. There could also be jealous third parties like friends, etc., that are getting in the way and causing drama. Desire. There's a lot of desire between the two of you. I don't know, Pisces, it's a bit of a weird read, like you're manifesting all of it. So just decide what you want and watch the last video that I did on manifesting specific person, look at letting go of old story, look at how no one has free will in your reality. If you want to manifest this, focus on the parts that you want, the version that you want. I don't really know what else to say about that. Let me just get you a romance angel, yeah? Okay. All right, children, your love life is being affected by children. I mean, some of you, yes, marriage and children and all of that is playing into it. Otherwise, there's maybe a clashing in values. Someone wants children, someone doesn't want children, isn't ready for commitment. For some of you, there's just childish behavior. God knows, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If that's what you're manifesting with this person, it's on the way. Otherwise, for some of you, you know, like I said, you're dealing with a situation where you've manifested and you've done it. You've selected a version of a connection that might be complicated. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. And I saw the Seven of Cups with you, Pisces. Okay. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You're manifesting all of it, Pisces. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say, guys. That's my channel. So my regulars will know what I mean. Decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right? All versions and everything's available to you. I'm going to close off there, and I hope it helped and that it resonated for some of you. Sending you guys so much love, and I'll check in 2 weeks' time.